All right, so go ahead and just show me what his downs look like currently. Okay, like, so just walk them a little bit, come to a stop, and then cue him into the down.
Down.
Okay, so make sure no repeats. Okay.
Sit.
Okay, go ahead and that was a better one. I'm gonna have you go and put him in a heel again.
Heel. Down.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 more.
Heel. Down.
Remember,
Oh wait, do I tap him?
yeah, so instead of repeating, tap him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Down.
Okay, try 2 more, but
You're also lazy, right?
he's got some quick ones, but what I'm wanting to see is that when you say down, so you're cueing down, are you tapping right away?
No.
Okay.
I'm not tapping at all.
So what you're gonna do is when you say down, right away to start tapping, okay?
Yep.
Because we need them to be fairly quick for us to do the emergency downs.
Down.
Tap, tap, tap. Good.
Down.
What's his number currently?
37.
Okay, we're gonna do 1 more.
Heel. Down.
Better. Okay. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to jump into the emergency downs. Okay. What this is gonna look like is you're gonna put Goku in the heel, and as you're walking, so remember with the stays when you go like this, right? You do the same thing, but you're gonna do this when you're walking, right? So if you're walking with Goku, you're in heel. You're gonna keep your pace slower, and you're gonna time it. And when you say down, you're gonna do this. Keep walking backwards. Okay? So what we should see is when I cue down and I do this, the reason for this is to help Goku, well, like put the brakes. Okay? Now if he keeps following you, you step in and tap to lay him down, and then you move back, and then you'll come back to the side. Okay? So the slower pace is to help him lay down easier. So slow, down, pivot out, and you're tapping at the same time you cue that down, right? So that's why I was telling you right now to tap him, because I want him to think tap this, okay? And then he does it good. We come back to the side, good job, heel, and we're gonna repeat. Okay, we're gonna see if he can get it. If he doesn't get it, you have to do it the long way.
Okay. Down.
Tap. Now move towards him. Tap. Tap.
Towards him?
Yeah, so see how he kept following?
Yeah.
So you're gonna try it again.
Down.
Right, hold right there. Now step in, tap, wait a second, tap, wait, hold right there, tap, 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 wait, tap, 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 wait a moment. Good, now step away. Good, now back to his side. And praise. Good, I'm gonna try it again, okay? So if he doesn't down, right, when you're moving backwards, then you move in to help stop him because he's going to keep wanting to follow you. Okay? But that was pretty good. Yes, good. Yeah, keep your movement. Now circle around. There you go. Now step in, tap, 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 tap. Hold right there. Tap, tap, tap. Wait a moment. Tap. There you go. Good. Now back to the side. Good. And what's his number again?
42.
42? Okay. We'll try that a few more times. But that was better.
Yep. Down.
Good. And circle around. Good. Back to the side. 2 more.
Yep.
Good. 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 Back to the side. So now what we're going to do is, now he's gotten the hang of it, is you're going to do same thing, but now you're going to be doing more of a normal pace. Okay? So you're going to be walking a little bit more quickly to see if he does it. You're still going to keep with the pivots. Okay? Go ahead. Now step in, tap, wait, wait. So yeah, hold right there, tap, wait, tap, tap. Now back away. Good. So when you move into him, you don't need to keep moving into him, just so that you're in front of him, and then you stop, and then let him figure out the rest, okay? There you go. Better. He sees a dog over there. All right, good. 2 more. 3 more.
Down.
Right, hold right there. Tap, 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 tap. Wait, you're there. Now back away. Good. Good. 2 more.
Down.
Better. Good. We're gonna do 1 more. Tap, tap. Good. What's your number? You're 42 still? Go 55. Because he's still focused on that dog.
Down.
Good. And I'll go ahead and pause right there. Very good. So, whenever you see him get stuck where he doesn't down right away, it's just making him think through it. Okay, so like right there when you're waiting and you're just tapping, like he's literally thinking, like what am I supposed to do? And it's pretty simple because we keep doing the same thing, over and over again. So you should be able to get that answer. But then after you made him think about it, the next 3 were very quick. Okay, so that's why I like to wait it out and use the remote to make him think about it, because then they usually get it much faster. Okay, so we're making this progressively harder because we're trying to build it to where Goku can be doing whatever and you go down, boom, it just plops. Okay, but you have to get him used to downing while he's moving. Because most people, when they say down, the dog's sitting or they're not moving, they're standing still, right? So we do it with the heel because it's easy to pivot like this, so we can put pressure on him to help him go into that position. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you go into like a light jog, nothing too fast, just kind of like this, down, and the same process that you've been doing, except now you're just slowly increasing the speed. Okay. Now, yep, there you go. Now back. Good. Very good.
Down.
There you go. Good. We're gonna do 2 more.
Down.
Very good. One more. There you go. Very good. Good. Yep. Excellent. All right. So now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you all the steps, okay? And then you just continue to progress. So, the most important thing out of all this is that Goku downs very quickly. Okay. Because if he's moving and running around and stuff, if he doesn't have an instant like boom, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so that's why earlier, before we started anything, I said, show me the downs first. And I was like, okay. Then we practiced them slow and a little bit. Then the walking was normal. Then now he's jogging. Now it's being pretty instant. Okay, is now to start building towards him downing without you. Because right now you're doing this. Is the next step would say down. And you would time it when that right leg is coming out. Okay, so instead of going like this, right? Now when you say down, you're saying down when you're doing this. So if you're walking down right here when that leg's coming forward, does that make sense? So you're doing the exact same thing, except instead of pivoting, you're just keeping your movement forward. It's probably going to be harder for him because when you tap him, if you need to, you're probably going to see a heel. Okay, so if that happens, then you would pivot out to help him put the brakes. Okay, only if he doesn't down when you're moving forward. Okay, so then if that happens, then you turn afterwards. So it'd be you're in a heel. I go down as I'm walking like this. He keeps following. So then on the next right leg, I'm going to be swinging out to tap him, to help him, and then move back like you were on the others. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Yep. Do I still jog or no?
No, you can go back to your normal pace. Because now we're making it harder. Right, you almost had it. You had the timing right.
Down.
There you go. Yep, that was good. That was pretty good. So you so you're doing the first thing, right? So you're gonna keep your movement forward. Okay. Now turn, then back. Oh, sorry. There he goes. Good. Yeah. So you did that correct. He didn't catch it though, because he thought heel, right? So then what you're doing is, if he doesn't get it, then you're turning to help him go into the position, and then we keep repeating that. Eventually, he should get it from you. Just say down, and you can keep walking. Okay. So we'll try it again. But that's how it's supposed to look. Now turn, tap, now back. Yep. Now turn, tap, now back. There you go. Yep. I'll try that 2 more times. We're really moving quickly here. Okay, typically I do this for a week before I progress, but I'm just giving you the steps here. So if you see him doing better, you can keep progressing him. Right? Good, now back. I'm gonna try one more. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Now back. He started to dip when you said the down, so that was good. Let's try 3 more. Right, now back. Good. Now back. There you go. Good. Up, tap, 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 tap. There he goes. All right. And like if he jumps on you like that, you can pop him with your knee. Okay. So, he's getting the concept because I can see him dipping his head, but it's confusing for him because tap means to in the heel. So that's why we do that pivot. Start teaching him like, hey, there's now you can be down even as you're walking, because he's not expecting that. Okay, he's thinking heel. We've done heel for like, months and months and months, and now you're throwing in a down out of nowhere, right? So what we're gonna try here is when you do the downs now, I'm gonna have you're gonna shorten your leash, and when you give the down, when you step forward, I'm gonna have you use your left hand to kick them back very lightly. Okay, but when you pull too much up, you're gonna make them sit. And what you wanna do is just keep them behind you so that he should be, so if you keep him back here, he should start downing as you move away. Okay, so.
No control?
Huh?
No control?
With the control, yeah. But you just have to be careful with that left hand. So you're gonna shorten the left hand, right, you're in heel, and then right when this is coming out, down, but then your left hand's gonna be holding them back as you move forward, not too much because you'll make him sit up, and tap him. So you're just trying to keep him here, okay? And you're gonna try to move forward. You're probably only gonna take a couple of steps, and then you're gonna have to swivel out. But what we're trying to do is use the leash to keep Goku back so that you can keep straight forward, but he starts to lay down, okay?
Walk forward?
Yeah, so you're probably only gonna get a couple of steps. Because when you chew that down and you're holding him back, since you have it shorter, you're probably only gonna get maybe 2 steps out. If he starts doing it, you can give the slack and keep moving forward. Otherwise, you would then do the pivot to face him again like you were, okay? But like I said, I'm pushing this very quickly. There you go. Yep, like that. Very good.
Down.
There you go. Like that. Very good. 3 more. Right. Good. Now back. Tap. There you go. Good. Let's do 2 more.
Down.
Yep. Use that tension. There you go. Tap. 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 There it is. Good.
Down.
Right. There you go. Good. We're going to try 3 more.
Down.
Now back. Tap. Tap. There we go. Good. And try 1 more. There you go. Good. Back to a side. Good. Yep.
Sit.
Light pressure up. There he goes. There you go. Right there. Good. Okay. So, what I would do is get the downs solid with this first, right? 2 or 3 days. If you're able to do like 2 like 5-minute sessions a day, by like, Thursday, you can start doing down with the leash, okay? I usually practice this for a week with the client, but since he's already got like the training from before and stuff, he's got a good concept of it. Now it's just getting him to recognize that it can come anywhere, and we're trying to get him to not care about you, like what you're doing, because a lot of times when people tell their dog to down, they're like here, or the dog is here, right? And then so I'll tell the owner will tell the dog down, and the dog will walk over here and then lay down right here. And we're trying to teach him that it's boom, like you don't care what I'm doing. So like when you're walking around with the leash and you're facing him, but you're over here like 4 feet, and he laid back down, like that was good, because he's learning that he doesn't need to be next to you as part of the command.
Can you show me how to remove the short leash while walking forward?
Yep. See what this camera's at. Oh. So when you do the short leash, I go down, yep, 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 good. So I'm just trying to keep them away from me, okay? So try it again, yep, good. Down, yep, 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 yep. 25. Yep. Down. Yep. 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 There. I'm just trying to keep him away. I'm trying to prevent him from coming here. Okay? Because right now tap he thinks means this because of months of heel. Okay? So I'm using the leash to keep him back. And then like I stopped because I ran out of leash. And I don't care what he does, okay? Then he got confused because you're working with him, so he ran to you. Then he's jumping at me because he's pissed off, right? So then I lowered it from 53 to 25. Heel. Down. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So I was able to still keep moving. He still hesitated. He still went like this, but then he went like this because the prong collar, when he went forward, put pressure, so it helps him go like that to that. Okay. Do 2 more. Yep. Down. Okay. 1 more. That boy keeps looking at you. Yep. Down. Yep. 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 That was my bad. I put pressure on you. Yep. 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 Okay. Do 1 more because I missed that one. Yep. Down. No taps there. He went straight into it. Hey. Right now?
Down.
Right, because you let go too soon.
On the leash.
Yeah, so you keep that leash short so that you can keep him back until he's completed it. Then you let it go slack.
Down.
There you go, better.
Down.
Yeah, use that leash. There you go. There you go.
Down.
Try for 2 more.
Heel. Down.
Good. 1 more.
Down.
Yeah. Good. There you go. Good. And back to his side. Better. So,
Sit.
much better. So it's just enough to stop him. Set the remote so that the prong collar helps keep Goku away, but the tap helps him lay down. Okay, so it's like 2 different things telling him. It's 2 tools telling him 2 different things to help him like figure out like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so now what we can try is doing that same exercise, but now you're going to be increasing the speed. So you'll go into that light jog. Okay, you go into that light jog, same concept, down. Okay, you're probably going to have to slow down when you give that down. Otherwise, he's going to probably keep following you. Okay. There you go. Yep. You got it. You almost had it. That was pretty good.
Down.
Yep. Yep. There you go. Good. Better. Better. Try 2 more. There you go. Right. Yep. Good. We're gonna try another 5, okay? Yeah, get that tension up. Tap, tap, tap. Tap. Let's go to 30. Tension up, yep. There you go. Try to keep your movement more straight. So when you do the down, try to keep forward. If anything, you're gonna be like this. Keep them back, okay? Instead of the turning. Yep, there you go. Almost tap, tap. Almost like that. Now forward. You got it. Good. That was better.
Down.
Tap, 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 tap. It's the dog. It's okay. Go ahead and bump your number if you need to. There you go. Good. Tap. You go. Yep. There you go. It was funny because he was like this. When he was walking like this. So he had the idea. Let's do a couple more.
Down.
Yep. Tap, tap. Yep. There you go. Tap. We'll try one more.
Down.
A little better. There you go.
So the idea is for me to keep running and him go down and then just. And then
Yeah. So, because what we're doing is what you were doing earlier. It's the same exercise. We're just changing things. So it should be same concept. If you're running and I think down, boom, he just goes. I can keep going forward, right? What you can do is when you're doing the jog, down, okay? And if you get stuck, just stop like this, okay? Because you're trying to get him to down while you're facing like this. Because he's thinking this a little bit still. He's doing better because when he's walking, he's doing this now. Because he knows he's posted down, but it's just, he's still stuck on wanting to follow you. So you can, it's okay to come to a stop, because now you're trying to get him to down without having to do the turn. Okay, so we're going to tweak that to see if he starts recognizing this. And then you can keep moving forward and around once he does it, okay? Let's try one more batch.
down.
Better. Yep, keep your yeah, keep right there. Better. Yep. There you go. Good.
Yep. Down.
There you go. Better. Yeah. 3 more.
Tired. Yep.
Almost. Now hold them there. Keep turned the other way. Keep the other way. Like that. Yeah, keep away from him. Now tap. There you go. Good. Good, how are you? right? Hold right there. Tap. Now move. There you go. That was better.
Yep.
Keep right there. Tap. 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 Like that. Good. We're gonna try 3 more. You're doing the same thing, but now you're not turning.
Okay. Down.
Tap up. There you go. Much better. And here, when you did the down, you're timing the pull up right when you're giving that down command.
Okay.
Because that when you said down, and then like a second later, then you pulled up. Okay.
So I say down. I say down.
Down, up, tap, like all at once. Because you're trying to help him when he hears the word to right away stop. Okay, so that leash pressure is helping him stop. Tip. Yep. Yep, now hold. Right there, that's good. Now complete the turn. There you go. The walk around. There you go. Good. Yep, hold right there. Tap. Wait it out. Good. We're gonna do 2 more because he's getting tired. Hold right there, tap. Wait a moment, tap, tap, tap. Now, good. All right, and break. Good. So we're gonna leave it there because he's getting fried now. So if we drill this too much, he's not gonna learn anything. So you have most of the steps.
So I should start by walking slow and then doing the thing like that, and then eventually.
Yeah, I gave you all the
pace,
steps.
doing faster than jogging. So that's the first phase, I guess, right?
Correct.
And then just the down, going forward.
Right, would be the next phase.
Like a slower pace, right?
Correct.
And then jogging.
Yep. So the way I look at it is whenever we make one thing harder, we make something easier. Okay? So you're making the down harder because you're doing down when you're walking now. Okay? We made it easier by walking slower and by doing the turning. Okay? And then we made that harder by then once we made we had that balance, and then we made it a tiny bit harder with making it a little bit faster, then a tiny bit harder by going jogging, right? But you'd want to practice, get it solid at one speed, then the next speed, then the next speed, and once you feel like, yeah, he's really good, then we make it harder with the slow walking, but now we're moving forward, but we're making it easier because we're putting the leash pressure on, okay? So we're balancing things out. Then you gradually work that up. I would probably give it like 3 days before you're ready for the next stage. Okay, if you're able to practice at least, if you can do 3 sessions, 5 minutes, the next thing that you can also do is just to see how well he knows it is when you're walking with Goku, like an actual walk, just randomly after 20 minutes, down. Okay, just throw it out there out of nowhere because it's gonna catch him by surprise. Because right now you're in a training session, so it's drilling, so that's why it's getting better and better. So if you want to test like how would you do this or how well are you going to perform when it's completely unexpected, okay? And don't do it every walk. Maybe like tomorrow you do it once, and then for 3 days you don't do anything, and then like on Friday you do it again randomly, and then we'll progress to the next stage where we start to do more kind of like running around stuff and having him down as he's playing down while he's running and playing chase or whatever. to build towards like he's running free down, boom, just pops. Okay. But he did pretty good because we skipped a lot of steps. But typically, I do sits first. I do emergency sits. It's easier to teach emergency sits, okay? And then I mold those into emergency downs. But then you have the problem because now you have to work with two different emergency commands, the sits and the downs. And realistically speaking, the downs are more reliable. It's easier for a dog when they're running around in motion to go into a down than it is into a sit. Okay, especially if he's like chasing something. So, I would practice these, and then what I would also practice is duration downs. Because now, since you're doing down, break, down, break, down, break, is that if you try to use down for 30 minutes, he's gonna just get up right away. Because we've been doing this, so we make a problem there. So, intermittently throughout the day, like let's say you're gonna watch TV, just have Goku down at your feet for 30 minutes, so that he learns down means down, so that he doesn't get too stuck on this pattern. Okay. Questions? Yeah, that was pretty good. He just got pissed off because he was getting frustrated when it was at 53 or whatever.
My control's messing up. I'm at 25. Like when I go less than 30, the thing just goes up and down. The numbers.
Back in half. I was looking at that.
Yeah, let's say 27. And I should move it, or yesterday happened. It's not happening right now. It should moves by itself.
It happens. It's not uncommon. You can call Doctra and you would send it in to fix because it's still under warranty. And then let me know if you do that so that I can borrow you a collar. Because it's going to take a couple of weeks before they can return it.
Oh, yeah?
Because you have to send it in, and it's because it's California. Send it over there, they'll repair it, and then they'll send it back. It takes about 2 weeks. Okay.
It's not doing that though.
Yeah. Mine was doing that the other day. I have 2 or 3 of those, and just randomly started doing it, and the next day it stopped. But it's not an uncommon problem. Yeah. Okay. And if anything, I would probably suggest you send it in now while it's still under warranty, because you got this. When did I start training with you?
It has been a year.
It's January. Yeah. It was in the past. Yeah. So, just so you're aware of that, you get it out the way or whatever. Otherwise, all you do is you would send it in, but they would charge you, okay, after the warranty to repair it and stuff. They discontinued that model, okay, which I don't know why. It's the best. That's the best collar. Dogs like him need it, like Goku or the big kind of Corsos and the Mastiffs, huge dogs. They need that collar. Now they discontinued it. So. They made, it's a new version, but it only goes to 8. Yeah. So, yeah, one of my clients got it. I don't like it. So I tried calling them about it, and they sent an email and stuff. Whatever. A lot of trainers are mad that they discontinued that because it's such a good collar. But yeah, if anything pops up with it, just let me know, and then we can borrow you one.